And it looks like remove the stump and hit the main.
It's cracked.
See, it's completely cracked, almost under the driveway too.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. All right, let's figure this out. We're gonna do a little removal here, a little repair, because this is really messed up. This was an old tree. They cut the tree down, took the stump remover, and it's a big blade. And you can see they clearly cut here, but they realized that they broke it, so they didn't go any farther, thank goodness. But today's project, you can see there's 2 lines. I don't know how much of this we can see, though. Just start clearing it out. The line here to here, and there's one here to here. This is still intact, but this is completely gone. But I need to get all the way out here. I get this. This is going to be your friend. I'm telling you, just an old screwdriver. When there's dirt, see, we can't really try not to get dirt inside the pipe, even though we're going to kind of blow it out coming this way. But the main goal is when you're cleaning this is not just to be throwing dirt around like I was earlier. This is why this is important. You can take your time and actually dig it. So we're going to expose this pipe as far back as we can. So this root here, the screwdriver allows you to see how big it is. So it looks a lot bigger, but as you can see, I'm just going to be able to cut this right here and we can take this whole thing right out of here. All right, so I'm going to finish clearing this up, then we'll come back to it and I'll show you what we're going to do next. All right, I'll show you guys a little trick here. So as you can see, we got the 2 pipes. This is full of dirt. I started clearing out here. So the trick is, what I do is clear out one side, okay? Because we need to get underneath this pipe regardless, okay? So what I do is I clear out one side, make it deep. I'm literally probably 6 inches, okay, almost my hand below this. So now I'm gonna take my screwdriver and I'm gonna put all the dirt on one side. Like, look at it, just keep bringing the dirt. More, but yeah, see? Now I got room to work.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is just using purple primer. This is just going to clean the pipe off. It's been sitting in the dirt for a while. So I just want to make sure that it's clean. And not only just clean, but the primer does kind of soften the PVC. So when I do glue it, it helps it just kind of stick together. So it's a good idea. Take time and clean it right.
It's raining, so I ain't got no time to play around. I got to get this done. Okay, so what I'm doing here, guys, this is going to be too tight to get this like this. You're never going to be able to get this in because I can't lift that at all. Because really, you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to. So I'm going to 90 over and just kind of bypass it in terms of something like this. Right? And then I'll come in and attach it right there. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to fit that, believe me. So, and then we're going to do the same thing for here. But I kind of want to add a sprinkler head over here, I think. So we'll get into that after. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to come out here and tie in.
All right, as you can see, I'm using a hammer to smash up that rock that's in the way. I do have sunglasses on and safety glasses, so make sure that you're just protecting yourself because these pieces will go everywhere.
See, that's why you need it. This is 1.5 inches. This is the bushing, all right? It's just so to get to the smaller size, that's all you got to do. So I'll glue all that together. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is 90 over, boom, done. All day. But I do gotta shave more of this off. So let's get this out of here. I'm gonna put it like this, so then when I get the final piece, we're just gonna be able to slide it on here, which goes to show me that I'm gonna have to cut a little bit more of that off. So let's do that now. Take this out. that's down there. Always turn it. When you put it in there, give that a little turn. Get those straight. You got about 10 seconds to get that in there. Okay. So now this will go here when we're ready to glue it. So that'll be one last glue part that we do. So now I also have to come over one more, 90 there to there. Okay, this is the 1.25 inches. So this is gonna go at this end here. I want to glue one on first. Okay. See how it slides? See it moving up? See how it slides? See it moving up? You got to make sure that you actually hold it down. You don't want to slide. So now what we're gonna do is this last bit here, I gotta cut that off. So we gotta cut it off. The reason I like using the pipe and actually put the words and letters into an area where you can see is now I don't need to use a marker. I'm just gonna use this. So if that lines up that good, if I cut it at that P right there, I don't even need to mark it. I know I gotta cut it at that P and it's gonna fit in there for right at the P.
All right, whenever you're cutting, either with a saw or just a blade, there's always going to be those little white pieces from the PVC. Just remove those.
Okay, we're good there. I just got to get this out because it's kind of in the way. So. Glue all four at once. It's a rush job. That putting it in with these two being the last one is a lot easier than trying to get this in there because these pipes aren't going anywhere. So that's it, guys. 1.5 inches coming out, 1.25 inches going in, going that way. All right, it's turned out pretty good. On to the next one now.